So in this video, we'll have a look at something called primary key. So for example, first name, if you see after not null, there is something called primary key. Okay. Primary key is a simple concept. It's like typically we do in day in day out. Like to uniquely identify a person, we call someone with a nickname, which is very unique to them. Okay. So or else like in the class, they use a roll number, okay, or ID. So those are the unique things which helps you to identify a person or a thing, whatever it is. Okay, so here in our case, like in terms, it's called a row. So uniquely helps you to uniquely identify a row. Okay, and if it has to be unique, it should not be empty. It should not be having null values. Sorry, it should not be empty, which is not null, and it should not have duplicate. It cannot have duplicate values. These are the behaviors of it. Like let's create a table with that way. So I'm just creating it like where it is here. So I'm creating a table. So disk my. So typically in the last time we saw only the first three columns, right? Field, type and null. So if you see the third next one, it's called key. That's called primary key, PRI. There is a foreign key as well. Okay, there are different other keys, but now let's focus only on primary key. Foreign key is a task for you. Go and search for foreign key. What it is a foreign key? Okay, I'll give a little hint little later. But syntax you have to figure it out for foreign key. It is straightforward and very simple. So now we have created it. Let's try to insert whether this works or not. So I'm trying to insert Mickey. First it will insert properly because the first name is the primary key, which is Mickey. Okay. Let's try to insert a duplicate value with that same guy. See, it says, hey, error 1062 duplicate entry Mickey for primary. So you are trying to insert a duplicate key, it says. Or okay, if that is the case, let me change it to null. Null. Let's try that as well. Again, the same thing. Column first name cannot be null. Hey man, this is a primary key, so the primary key has to be there. You can't have an empty thing. If it is empty, I will not be able to identify a guy. So that's all the database says. Okay, so that's about the primary key. Very simple and straightforward. And you can let me drop table and then my friends. So I'm dropping it. So here let's assume I'm not giving anything over here, primary key, and it can be, I am saying it can be null as well. First initially I'm creating a table like this, so where first name is null, and then I'm trying to insert some values. I've inserted a value, select star from my friends. Okay, so your table name. So I got it, first name is null. So if I try to alter, so in that I want to add a roll number column. Okay, let's clear all of this. Roll number column where I'm trying to alter and add a roll number. I'm adding it, it adds. Okay, zero duplicates, all those things. And let me try to insert. Let's disk. What is a disk? My friends. So now I have last roll number as the extra column, which is a primary key. Okay, so it cannot be null by default. It cannot be null because it's a primary key. Let's try to insert it. So let's try to insert someone into that. What happened? Control C, backspace, Control V, right click. Okay, now it is inserted. If I try to insert again, it will say that because I'm trying to enter a duplicate value for it. Okay, so this is also the same thing which we have seen. Either you can have it existing or like you cannot. Okay, those are some of the things. So let's assume if you have some data already there. Okay, and it is having a duplicate values. What should I do? You can't do anything, as simple as that. What you have to do is you have to truncate the table. Truncate means you have to clear off the table. Okay, Control C and then right click, enter. So select star from my friends. So now empty set, then only you will be able to alter it. So when you are altering it, it should be in a proper state. Okay, whenever you are altering for a primary key, it should be not null, and it should not have duplicates. If it is a duplicate, you have to remove the duplicate rows. Then only it will be applying it, or else it will not show. Okay. Thank you, friends. Bye bye.